You can settle back down. I know. Baby. Other side. Good morning, Palin. Morning, Carl. Good morning, Arnhole. I've just been doing a bit of a Fifi. That's it. You can go the other. You can go. Just in such a wonky binky. You're all overexcited, aren't you, Fifi? Good morning, Nightsham. Morning, Alex and Tiger and Nick. This is what I've got out of Gerry this morning. I've just been having a little grooming session, haven't we? Good morning, Tom. Morning, Annie. Oh, Fifi, no, don't sniff that. Don't sniff that. You hear avocados? That's nice. Good morning, Vamp. Morning, Lily. It's nice, Fifi. Trying to help me steal some Gerry floof. Morning, Potato. Good morning, Max and David. And Gerry. Gerry, you've come all fractious. Oh, Vivi, now I've covered you in floof. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Happy Friday. Oh, geez. Are we in the overexcited phase now? Because you know your breakfast is nearby. Oh, my goodness, Gerry. You look so raggedy. Okay, go on over here then, bunnies. Oh. Gerry. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Fifi, I'm so sorry. I was looking to the side. I didn't see you then. I just poured them all over your head. Not that you mind particularly. Just gets her the pellets quicker. Oh, dear. Fifi. I'm going to try and steal more Gerry whilst you have your pellets. How's everyone doing? How's it going? I'm, in a slightly grumpy mood. It is Nana Day today. Good morning, Saffron. I'm in a slightly grumpy mood because I've been trying to find music on Epidemic to use in a video, and I can't find anything that fits. And Epidemic is so frustrating because you'll be like, you know the sort of thing you want, but trying to find, like, the exact way to search for it, like the exact genre and mood and like the right words to fit in can be so frustrating. And I've downloaded like song after song and then been like, nope, that's not quite right. So it's, I don't know, dealing with Epidemic always makes me like harumph. And today is no exception. You're in some pain this morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How did everything go yesterday with the GCSE meeting? I hope it was all good. I know that feeling. Yeah, it's just when you just can't quite get it. It's a poop. It is a poop. Simon could probably help. He found the weirdest songs when he started his Twitch channel. I wonder if he would know the I took the day off, so I woke up even earlier than usual. Well, that means that you can have a nap today, which is always a good feeling, to have to get up early on a day off and then have a nap. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. But yeah, hopefully people could watch Gerry's chilling video to find if they need to chill out. Could you convince him to do a part 2? He always loves to chin things. He would not be difficult to convince. Little Gerry. See the different things that he wants. Maybe when he's a bit less scaffy. Good morning, Owls. Morning, G-Vote. I've tried for 3 years to change the background music for my YouTube intros, and I've yet to find one that fits better. Yeah, it's just like there's times when, especially if there's like a specific genre that you want to copy, and you're like, listen to the music, and then I'll find, like, I'll listen to the music that I want it to be like, and then I'll go and listen to epidemic songs, and then I will have forgotten what the original sounds like, so I'll go back and listen, and then you're like, no, it's not right. What are the plans for Kirby Craft later? I think they're just going to continue working on the Amethyst Sky Castle. I have a plan that I want to try and make a kitchen in our original house, in our, well, not our original house, our third house, our mansion. And then hopefully if I muck around with that, hopefully I'll then be able to make a nice one in the Sky Castle once it's done. It's just because job stuff. Oh no. The one Rithian burnt down. And then I'd like to make a Banui room as well. So yeah, that's my pledge. Good morning, Sarah. Is it my turn? I'll wait until. Is it possible? I guess you can't burn an amethyst castle down, can you? It's probably why they're building one. I was gonna say I'll wait until they're finished with that, and then I'll burn that one down. Sorry, I realise the camera's not even pointing at the bunnies. It's because I'm stealing Gerry Floof again. I'm distracted with this. Look how scruffy he is. My poor unkempt little baby. Sarah, thank you very much for the 20 months. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this. This is when it starts looking bad, because this is his coat coming through, but it just means that all of this stuff looks really bad around the outside. He's so patchy. He's so patchy. This is the problem with having lion heads. Fifi, at least when she molts, it's just the tiniest bits, and you can only tell because she has this sort of haze around her. Whereas for the longer haired floofs, it's a bit of a... they look a bit worse for wear for a while before it all comes through. Oh, Fifi. Good morning, Zara. How you doing? But I'm gonna try and not be grumpy. That's my plan. Not gonna let it get to me. I mean, it's already got to me for the last hour, but from now on, from now on, it's not gonna get to me. Good morning, Ruth. How you doing? Ruth, did you enjoy Story of Seasons? I want to get it. But I also have a lot of other games to play, so it's not like tippity top priority. I was sad they didn't ask me to do a brand deal for it, because I did one for Sozpoot. So I was hoping they would get me to do one for Soz... Eul. But sadly, no. Sadly, no. Keep thinking about it. It's making me want to keep playing. Oh, that's good. That is good. Vasha, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I love picking the fur out of my pet's metal brush thingy when they shed. It's a big satisfying. Yeah. Have you seen those ones that you can get where you have like a button? It's like a big round brush and you have a button and you push and it like pushes the whole thing down. So you get this little like fur cushion that gets pushed out of it. We had one of those. Oh yeah, they're good. They're good. They are good. She's gone back to bed after her walk. Oh my gosh, Margot is she's blessed. She's so lucky. I want to get up early and go for walks and then go to bed. Those are the silicone bottom things. Have you seen the ones that are like... I used to have a glove brush for Margot. Have you seen the ones that are shaped like big tongues? So it's meant to be like you're grooming your cat. And you just hold it in your mouth and then you groom them with it. Those are a little odd. No, how could you say that? That's perfectly normal. Dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear, Fifi. What do you think of that? Couldn't with how allergic I've become. No. Look at this kitty. Yep, look at this kitty cat. Turns out I've not become bunny aware. I was thinking about cats. I was thinking about a time when I had to do more work on a shoot because one of the camera assistants was allergic to cats and they made me do all of the work and they just got to sit outside because it was a scene with a cat in it. And then I called you a kitty cat, Fifi. Look at this little kitty cat. Look at this vegan cat. Try to make everyone else aware and lost sight of herself, yes. I've forgotten what is Banui. Look at you. She's so beautiful. Although technically Ffion is an adult kitten. So I guess it does stand, aren't you? You're a big kitten. A big kitten. Beautiful. So beautiful. It's really grey today. Apparently it's meant to rain. Which I wouldn't mind normally, but I had planned to go and sit in Queen Square for a bit before my before Kirby Craft. So it is unfortunate. Any other day I'd be like, oh yeah, bring it on. Bring it on. Good morning, Cow. Good morning, Emma. I just, was the square blessed by the Queen? That whole area is named just royal names. I don't really know why, but like Queen Square is next to King Street and Prince Street. And, ice cream. The ice cream van was actually there the other day. Yesterday? No, Wednesday? When was I in the office? Monday? Was it really that long ago? No, I was there on Wednesday. I miss the nice weather, but bonus is the dogs want to snuggle again now. Ah, that's nice. It's nice to be very cold here and it's meant to get colder. I was talking to a friend the other day and morning Pebble, morning Mazaira. And they were like, we were talking about going on holiday. And they were saying about going somewhere cold. And then they were like, well, who does that? Who goes to cold places? And I was like, me. It's like my last 2 holidays have been, well, I guess my last 2 holidays that I booked were to very cold places indeed. I like to be cold in ice. Would you ever go to the ice hotel? My problem with the ice hotel places, because one of the excursions when we were last in Norway, one of the excursions you could book was to the ice hotel, but they tend to put furs in the rooms and on the beds. That's one of the attractions to other people is like sleep amongst piles of furs, and I'm just like, oh no, thank you. I would not like that. That is weird. So yeah, that would be what would put me off of the ice hotel. But yes. Hey. There is a vegan ice cream van. It was there on Wednesday. I saw it. But when I was last there, Anho and I went to go and get ice cream, and the ice cream van was not there. And I saw it was there on Wednesday, and I was really tempted to message and be like, ice cream? But I guess it would have been a long way to travel just to get an ice cream and then to go back again. Morning, Striker. But I'll tell you what I do need to get. There was a vet Arn was coming yet. They were like, morning, elusive. I need to get donuts. genuine need to get donuts because I'm like a little arm. I need to get donuts before the donut place closes. It's very important. And they close on the 8th of July, I think. So yeah, I need to make sure I have donuts before future donuts becomes past donuts. I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to though. I guess on Monday. I can't believe it's going to be July this weekend. That's ridiculous. But I guess maybe on Monday I could walk into the office instead of getting the bus. And then maybe donuts could be had. Go with Sarah on Monday. It's quite far from the office is the problem. Problemo. It's not really a poppable place. So I don't think Sarah could get there and back in time for her lunch break at work. Good morning, Bubble. I guess I could bring her donuts though. I will bring her donuts instead of forcing her to walk to the donut place. Good morning, Megalomaniac. What this boy do? Hello. Hello, good morning. Oh, good morning, boy. Good morning. Today is donut day in the office. Wait, what? Oh, wait, Nina, are there any vegan ones? Can you hide one for me if so? Not in your mouth. Just hidden somewhere. I was looking through all that because they posted the new like special food days. Gerry is asking for head rubs, but I can't reach him and I feel bad. Hang on, I think I can reach you now. You floof on your snoot. There you go. There you go. Baby boy. Baby boy. Vegan donuts are cute. Thank you, Nina. I was looking through all the special food days that are happening, and I'm always excited for the ones that are on Mondays and Fridays, because those are my days. There are some days that I feel like, oh, that sounds really good, and then it's like, oh, Thursday. Maybe I should just start going into the office specifically for the food, but I reckon people would cotton onto it quite quickly. Gerry, that was a very good yawn. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, little yawns. The funny thing is that I originally wanted to do, I mean, I obviously love doing the slots anyway, but I originally started, put in for doing a main channel slot because I was like, well, Alex is in the office and it'd be really nice if we could have an office day together and then we could walk home together after work. And so far, in all the time that I've been doing both Kirby Craft and Tears of the Kingdom, Alex and I have been in the office on the same day once. So it's not particularly worked out because then he's starting just going in on different days. So yeah, I think he's just avoiding me at this point. Fish, thank you very much for the 6 months. Good morning, how are you doing? Yeah, it just seems to always work out. There was even a week where Alex was literally in the office. I think he was in the office like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I was in Monday, Friday, and I was like, oh, look at this little face. Fifi, Fifi, Fifi. The blanket's on the other side. Fifi, Fifi. Fifi, Fifi. Crumble, 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 crumble. Here. You can dig there. There we go. Fifi. She's like, there you go. Is that what you wanted? I did 2 digs. That's it. Fifi. You're being a pickle today, aren't you? As soon as I walked in, she did a big binky and I was like, oh, she's in a naughty mood today. There we go. There we go. Oh. She's found the loophole. If she digs the blanket away, she can just get to the cushions. Fifi. Always and forever crime. She do be. I was looking at where was it? There's a bunny rescue. Not a bunny rescue, just like an animal sanctuary. Fifi. In Wales that I was looking at the other day. Not Nibbles, but a different one. And they have a bunny there who's like a light version of Fifi. And I was like, oh geez, imagine 2 Fifis. What are your plans, Fifi? She's just hiding now. What have you done? Don't get annoyed at the cushion. You did it. You went under there. Well, is it ready for 2 Fifis? Yeah, it's true. I would be tempted. Like, obviously, if we were bonding Fifi with, if the big sad happened and we were bonding Fifi with another bunny, I'd be tempted to get another Rex. But I get the feeling she does better when she's with, like, a calm bunny, like Gerry. But you never know. Maybe she'd like some encouragement in her crimes. We'll just have a little army of Rexes. Hello. I wonder how she'd feel if we brought home another lion head. If there was just like Gerry and like 2 other lion heads and then just Fifi. You just keep adding more bunnies until the community reaches equilibrium. I wish. So thank you very much for the follow. I was wondering if I did get the urge. Thankfully, I think he's bonded to another bunny now, because there was a bunny I was getting very tempted to introduce the bunnies to. But thankfully, I think he's been adopted now, so I don't have to worry about that. Because it does just start getting like, well, what if maybe? It's like I'm getting to the point now where it used to be if I was looking at the posts about Giulietta and someone would be like, oh yeah, I'll wait, I became vegan donuts today and we'll keep one aside for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, now I've got Nina keeping me on the side and Soph, so I just have to ask Sarah to set one aside for me as well. Gonna end up with a whole tray of donuts to myself. But yeah, like it used to be that when I saw posts of Giulietta and people were like, oh my gosh, yeah, you should adopt her. I'm going to fill out a form for her now, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, yeah. My heart, I'm just like, I'm like, oh no. Oh no, it started. So she needs to be adopted. Krillin? Oh geez. Oh no. Gerry, keep doing your thing. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Oh, big F's. Oh, jeez. It back. Do 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 do. Are we back? Nice. Nice. Great work, Gerry. He was the technical assistant there. He problem solved that one. He got it back up and running. He's a good boy. You deserve a raise. So what the heck? What was I saying? Yeah, so I just have the feeling now, like the slight sad of thinking about if she gets adopted. But I'm gonna be strong and oh, hang on. I'm gonna try and do a poo avoidance. Hello. I'm gonna try and be strong and just not think about it. Just be strong and ignore my feelings. That's the way forward, right? Yep. Just don't think about it. So hopefully she'll be adopted soon before any more madness can take hold. I think Fifi's disturbed. I think she was having like a nice lie down and all of a sudden she's like, mother, hello. Just push those feelings down and ignore them. Yep. Because obviously it will be a good thing when she gets adopted. It's not like it's a sad thing. It's just well, that's the thing. We should get to foster another hamster afterwards. Also, I don't know if they have any on their waiting list after Julieta. But then again, there's always people giving away hamsters. So there'll always be hom-homs who need taking in by rescues. Oh, he's sneaking in. Gerry, don't do what I think you're gonna do. Dear, oh dear. I like that he's just pooping next to her. He's so romantic. I think he has a little bit of floof like right next to his nose. I'm worried it's going to start making him sniff. He was very unimpressed by that. Good morning, repping. Gerry. Dear, dear. Thank you very much for the follow. He does this thing where if ever he wants the toilet to himself, he just starts humping her until she leaves. And I can see him thinking of doing that. But she was here first, Gerry. Also, the camera doesn't want to... There we go. There we go. She was here first. And she is just being snoozy. She's not causing any problems. Of all the places for them to decide to cut, why have they chosen here? Dear, oh dear. Good morning, Chronicle. How you doing? Shark dog treats. Nice. Paying for the nana. Slightly uncomfortable toilet etiquette. Yeah. Usually you just do a polite knock on the door instead of bursting in and trying to assert dominance. I'm trying to get to focus on them without showing the poop too much. For those of a more delicate disposition. Oh, why does it keep on? There we go. There we go. There's not too much poop. Just focus on the bunnies. Don't look at the poop. Assume they haven't weed on each other. No, I don't think so. I used to walk these 3 dogs and they were constantly weeing on each other because one of them would wee and then the other 2 would immediately be like, have you just claimed this? Well, I want it. And then they'd all start just lining up to wee in the same thing. But they would get so overexcited about it that they would just end up weeing on each other's heads. And it was always a complete disaster. Morning, Chewy. Morning, Lay. And it didn't help that one of them was, hello. It didn't help that one of them had, I think he had epilepsy, but it caused him to spin all the time. So you'd be dealing with these like 3 little being puppies whilst one of them was just doing little circles all the time. They were very lovely boys though. Very lovely boys. I forgot what type of doggos they were. I think one was like a Chinese crested. And the other, I think maybe like Tibetan something or others. But they are very cute. Very cute little doggos. The sprinkler system, it was. It was. There we go. I was trying to think if it was a Tibetan Terrier, but without looking at a picture, I wonder if Alexa could show me one, because we do have one of the ones that has a little screen, which is how she tricks me into asking her questions all the time. Come on, bunnies. Oh. I wasn't going to give you anything. I was just moving away from the toilet. And now I've got you overexcited. I'm very sorry. But they might have been Tibetan Terriers. They were like sort of the same colour as Gerry. And they were a bit like Cavalier. Hello. A bit like Spaniels. They were very sweet. But they were all just a bit goofy. And they had really funny names that I can't remember the name of. But you know when they've given... Like one of them was called like Mr. Tibbs or something. It was really sweet. So you felt very silly when you were walking them and being like, come on, Mr. Tibbs. But they were very, very lovely doggos. Hello, Fifi. The spaniel I always feel bad for is, I think they're called like Clumber Spaniels or something, but everyone just seems to call them, because obviously spaniels tend to be like absolutely gorgeous doggos. But the Clumber Spaniel, people just call them like the ugly spaniel. I'm like, oh, whenever we had them in at the vet, people would be like, oh, it's one of the ugly spaniels. I'm like, no, poor little babies. They're still good doggos. The other name that always used to make me giggle was I've forgotten what they're called. I think they're called like Chesapeake Retrievers. But I always, because everyone used to call them Cheesecake Retrievers, I always know them as that. But they're these sort of like quite, they're a bit like Labrador-y, but they've got this like wavy fur. They're very lovely. Cheesecake Retrievers, and they always bring you cheesecake. Thank you for the kisses, Gerry. Bunnies, would you like your banana? You would, wouldn't you? That's all you can think about at the moment, because you can smell it on the table. Okay. Let's see how calmly we can do this. There you go, Phoebe. It's a good thing you'd finished, Gerry. Gerry! It's all gone. It's all gone, I'm afraid. No, that's it. That's it. All gone. All gone. I mean, I don't think licking dry kitchen roll can be very, very nice for you. There you go. All fueled up on sugar. Ready to do more crime. I mean, I say it's all gone. I literally have the rest of the banana on the table, but you'd be so overhyped if I gave that to you, wouldn't you? Oh my gosh, Gerry, you just went on the slippy floor. Well done. Well done. What a good baby boy. Strawberry bread in my garden is livelier than ever. My rabbits are very happy about it. Ah. What about a wafer thin slice? He is so patchy at the moment. He is. He looks so raggedy. Bless him. You're a raggedy boy, aren't you? Sapphire, thank you very much for, oh my gosh, a whole year. Blimey. I mean, I could show you what it looks like if Gerry sees the whole banana. It's a very big day for him if he does. Would you like a tiny bit more? Maybe you can have a tiny bit more. I'd have to get it off the table. Here's a question. Can I peel a banana one-handed? Oh. Okay. Here you go. Phoebe, those are such big chomps. Okay, tiny bit more for you, Gerry. Tiny bit more for you. There we go. Now that's definitely all you can have. That's definitely all you can have now. So much now. So much now. And he still flicky feets away. Gerry is, he really is so much slower at eating than Fifi, and she takes full advantage of it. Now they know how much Nanny are hiding. There's like 2 whole other bananas on there. Don't tell the bunnies. It's a whole world of banana up on that table. Fifi wanted a bite of the peel. I think they maybe can actually have the peel, but I'm not sure. I've never given it to them. I'd have to double check. Come on in, Ginge. I've just got to wait for all the banana sugar to settle in. Did you see the thing about aspartame? Aspartame, which is like bad news for enjoyers of Diet Coke, I guess. Would they have sugar rush if they eat too much? Probably. Good morning, Ted. Good morning, Food Cart. Yeah, I think they have been arguing about it for a while, but I guess now it's like official. Officially naughty. I've been drinking Pepsi Max for a while with that in mind. Wait, is it not in Pepsi Max? Does that not have aspartame? I thought that got debunked. Did it get rebunked? Debunked and rebunked again? I just assumed it was bad. Oh, I see. I think it gets proven and debunked every year. Wait, and then it got redebunked? Oh my gosh. Just debunked and rebunked all over again. As long as like you'd have to consume like 50 cans a day, the water would kill you first. Oh, okay. Oh, Gerry, what a eepy boy. What a eepy boy. Meanwhile, Ffion causing chaos in the background. What was I gonna say? As long as, see, my favorite pop is like super cheap own brand cloudy lemonade there's like 60p for a massive bottle. So as long as there's nothing in that, I mean, it's just sugar and lemons, isn't it? Sugar and lemons and bubbles. So, I love Home Brown Cloudy Lems. You drink far too much Dr. Pepper and Pepsi Max. I'll occasionally have a Pepsi Max if it's the only thing I can really drink, because there's not really much that I drink at pubs. So I was saying this to Alistair the other day. I was saying, like, I mean, it's not really something I would waste a wish on, but I sort of I'd like to like wine, because I feel like this is probably because I read a book about a wine witch recently and it made wine sound really nice. But like the idea of being able to say things like, oh, like it's a warm, fruity red is like, oh, that sounds really lovely. But then I drink it and I'm like, nope, it's horrible. And I just assumed that when I grew up, I would like it. But now I'm a grown-up, supposedly, on paper. And I still just hate wine. And Alistair was like, you've just not found the right wine yet? And I'm like, no, it's all of them. They're horrible. And then he was like, what is it you don't like about the taste? And I'm like, the taste of it. It's the taste that I don't like. In the taste. Just the taste. But I want to like it because you get to like, I don't know, it sounds so nice. Do you like sangria though? I don't think I've ever had sangria. I don't think I know what sangria is. Adults drink wine. It's just a sign that I'm not a proper adult. But then I like go to the pub and I'm like, I don't know what to get because I don't drink wine or beer. So I'm just like, oh, what to have? What to have? All I know about wine is that Mousy drinks a lot during Frog. Okay. What is sangria? Sangria is red wine, orange juice, and lemonade. See, like, if it was just the lemonade and orange juice, that sounds pretty banging. So next time I'm at the pub, should I be like, virgin sangria, please? Would they do that for me, do you reckon? Or I do like Tia Maria, but the problem is when I have Tia Maria, I have it with oat milk, and pubs tend not to have oat milk. So I don't think I would, I don't think I would have it on its own, is the problem. Appetizer is really good. Appetizer is a good choice. We went to this place the other day, the Apple, which is like a cider place. I think I told you about this. We went to a cider place and I got like a fizzy apple there. It felt like I was drinking like children's cider. Get on the Purple Rain. What is Purple Rain? Is that like Vimto and vodka or something? What is Purple Rain? It's just Ribena and you pretend that you're drinking wine. It's a cocktail. Oh, okay. Purple Rain is the taste of my uni years. I've only ever had like 2 cocktails. No, that's a lie. That's a lie because I forgot that there was like the whole other, when we used to get those, well, a couple of years, we got those cocktail guys in the office for Jingle Jam. So I had a lot of cocktails on those nights. But actual like official cocktails, I've only had a couple. I just can't believe how much they cost. I'm always shocked. I'm always shocked by like how much cocktails are. But they are nice, that's a problem. Jerry's like, what the heck are you talking about? What's an alcohol? Is it a banana? Such a little baby face. They are very spunny. Turtle Bay does a really nice banana cocktail. Have you seen the cocktail at they probably do this in other places, but when I went to Coconut Tree, they do this drink that is served in a coconut and it has a banana in it that's carved into the shape of a dolphin. So you get this big banana dolphin sticking out of your drink. Which is worth it just for the dolphin, to be honest. It's a whole banana. It's good value for money. But that one was cute. Sounds like a good time. All of the food was so spicy. Like, it was so tasty. But I was there with like the Yogg's Games devs, and everyone was just weeping. But like happy crying. And Chris's glasses steamed up because his food was so spicy. And he had to go and stand outside. But it's a really nice place. If anyone's in Bristol, I recommend Coconut Tree. Unless you don't like spicy food. In that case, it's horrendous and don't go. But I really liked it. Oh my gosh, Fifi is looking like an absolute unit at the moment. Would you like to see a solid-looking Fifi? She's got that face, you know, the face of like bunnies from the front, that picture that went around Twitter. Here she is. Wait, ooh. She's looking sturdy. You a sturdy bunny. I love sheep. Hello. Are you asking for... Oh, do you want head rubs? Oh, yes, you do. No, you don't. No, she very quickly changed her mind. She was like, touch me, get off. Oh. Can I try again? Oh, little one. Why are you both so sleepy after banana? Did you just absolutely sugar crash? Is that what's wrong? She's like, pet with your eyes, not with your hands. Do you know one of my favourite things? One of my favourite things is when I am upstairs in the morning and I hear Alex come downstairs for the first time of the day, and the voice that he does every single day when he sees the bunnies for the first time in the morning, and I just hear him do this like, hello. And he sounds so happy. It makes me really happy. Which channel in Discord is best to share the cocktail picture? Oh, just put it anywhere. I guess cooking is a cocktail a recipe? I guess it is. Oh, mushy yawn. Can I get a yawn out of you, Fifi? Oh. He's looking at me like, what are you doing? Vegan cocktail bar. Non-alcoholic. Oh. I guess there's all the rules about drinking on Twitch, isn't there? Do you know, actually, there was one time where I had a wine that I did actually really like the taste of. But it was like, it was when I was working on Holby City, and I went round, we were going out for one of the Holby actors' birthdays, and I went round the prop person's house first, and she opened a bottle of wine, And it was really nice, but to this day I'm still convinced that it was just an accidental prop bottle that she'd bought back and it was actually Ribena. Because it tasted exactly like Ribena. So maybe I actually just like Ribena. Maybe that's the moral of the story. Hello. Ribena that she let ferment. Yeah. Do you think that bunny see you lying on the floor staring up at them and think, what a good flop you've done? There's a thing that bunny owners do a lot, which is because bunnies will, like, if you put your hand in front of them, well, no, if you're a bunny and you put yourself in front of another bunny, sometimes they will groom each other. If they've, like, put their head down, they'll be like, kisses please. So a lot of bunny owners will do things where they just try to slowly, like, slide their hand in front of their bunny and see if they give them kisses, or face rejection. So I do sometimes wonder if the bunnies think I'm, like, being needy if I lie on the floor, if they think I'm just like, kisses please. Good morning, Motara. How are you doing? I've never tried it, to be honest. I think I would just get, like, rejected. Next Yogscast competition, Ribena or wine? Just, Ribena is very lovely. Maybe I should just start drinking Ribena in a wine glass. Maybe that would make me feel fancy. Maybe it's not to do with the alcohol at all. It's just to do with the fanciness of the glass that you have. And whether you sip or glug. Maybe sipping makes you feel fancy. It's all in that. I was at the dentist today and still can't feel half of my face. That is always such a weird feeling. Getting back from the dentist and being all numb. I remember when I was little, I had to have a tooth out. And it's when you used to get that, like, dissolvable paracetamol. And my mum was like, okay, drink this. And I just poured it all down myself. Because I couldn't tell if I was, like, resting the glass on my mouth at all. Oh. You're okay, Gerry. Oh, is he gonna loaf? You gonna tuck in those little hands? You just tooth purring? Go on, I can tell you're an eepy boy. Come on. Do I need to encourage you? I don't know if I can reach you from here, Gerry. Wait, no, I can't. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Embrace Eepy. There we go. Fifi! 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 Oh, she's... hang on. Fifi! No. No, that's the cushion with you on. You're not allowed to dig at that one. There's you. Fifi. Fifi, that's you. That's you there. Look. Fifi, who's that? She's like, I don't know. I've never seen that bunny before in my life. Will you stop attacking that cushion? No. Fifi, look, blanket. Oh, lovely blanket. Lovely. I mean, evil blanket? Dig at the blanket. Fifi would never chew a book. I have books that say otherwise. Where are you going? Maybe what I should just start doing is buying, like... Maybe I should just buy some really cheap cushions and just give Fifi a pile of cushions and she can just dig to her heart's content. Is that what you'd like to do for your birthday? Hmm? Should I just get you cushions for your birthday? Or for Christmas? Fifi? She doesn't want to do legal crimes, that's true. I'd have to be like, okay, I'm gonna leave all my favourite cushions here. I hope they don't get chewed on. Go and buy some super fancy cushions from that woman who was horrified by the idea of the bunnies chewing cushions. Hello. Hello, Fim Fim. Hello. I do need to start thinking what to get Gerry for his birthday. I know, yeah, you. Because it's not until September, but I know we can hear the little sniffles here. Little squeaky whistlers. I need to plan what Gerry's gonna get for his birthday sooner rather than later, because it always comes up quicker than I think it will. There you go. Oh, good boy. So yeah, I need to think if I'm just gonna get them something big, or just little things, or like a castle edition, because the castle editions can take like 12 weeks to a new jingly ball. He does need a new jingly ball. I was wondering whether to get like an extension to the castle. Gerry's birthday is after the AEW show. Yes, his birthday's in September, and AEW is the end of August. But yeah, don't know what to get he. He's turning 2 already. He is. He's a Virgo. What would Fifi be? She's March. I guess she's a Pisces like me. Secondarian, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much for, oh my gosh, 2 years. Blimey, happy Friday to you. How are you doing? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bonk the phone. Oh, I've just realised in a couple minutes I'm going to have to go back and fight Epidemic again. Maybe I'll just do a bunny stream up until Kirby Craft, so I don't have to face Epidemic. 2 years indeed. Blimey, I can't believe Gerry's going to be 9. That's absolute madness. Sometimes I still think of him as 9 months old. I mean, I do still think of him as being about 2, and then if I'm like, no, I accept his real age, he's 6, and then I'm like, wait, no, 8? Oh, I can't believe it. Like, he's not really changed. I mean, he has he changed, like, personality-wise a bit over the years. I guess when he came out of his shell, when he was a solo bunny, he really came out of his shell. But, like, looks-wise, I mean, you can see tiny bits of, like, white on his face. But generally, he's just, like, he's just been the same. I didn't know bunnies came from eggs, Jiggy. I did know. But yeah, just a baby. Oh, Gerry. Forever a baby, he is. He'll always be my baby boy. It is funny that in all of the animals that I've ever, like, looked after, Jeffrey turned 2 for the 3rd time this year. With all the animals we've looked after, we've had like Genevieve and Ffion and I mean, I guess Belly, and then Squeak and Julieta, and all of this time, like, Gerry has just been the only boy, and I'm like, my boy! It would be so weird to ever. I mean, I guess occasionally, like, Tabs will come to stay. But even with, like, Mochi and Ripley, it's just like, when they've stayed and stuff, it's still just like, Gerry is the boy. I think it'd be very odd. When is Taboo next staying? Taboo is next staying. I want to say the 16th of July. Gerry, you've gone. Oh, he's gone round that. He turned his own booty to me. Although I guess it's actually time to say bye, isn't it? What were you doing? Why'd you look so guilty? What are you doing, eh? What are you doing? It's like nothing. Nothing. This is definitely a guilty face, Fifi. Well, I guess it is time to head off and go and fight bloomin' epidemic and try and find some suitable music. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I've just got animal targets today. Oh, okay. That is good. Which animals shall we go to see? Why do you seem so... What have you been up to that you seem so out of breath at the moment, Fifi? I heard you go into the kitchen, but what did you do? It's like, we keep the spare litter bags in the kitchen. Oh, should we go to Otters? Little Otters. We keep the spare litter bags in the kitchen, and Fifi, like, tore one of them open the other day. And Alex was like, I think we've got, like, rats or mice or something. And I was like, no, we've got Ffion. She is the one. She got into it. A little pickle. Hello, Lazy Bye. Hope you're doing okay. Look at you, raiding Big Minute. Nice. Okay. Well, everyone, I hope you have a very lovely day. I won't be back on... Oh, look at your little bow. I won't be back on this channel today. I'll be on Yogg's Cast. So we'll be doing Kirby Craft at 2. But I hope you all have lovely days, and I'll see some of you then. And the rest of you have lovely weekends. And I'm going to go and enjoy my many donuts that I've asked to be wombled in various places of the office. I'm like a squirrel hiding nuts, but I'm going to hide donuts around the office. But I will speak to you all soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Oh, Gerry's come to join. Gerry, do you want to say bye-bye? Gerry? Oh, I think it just interrupted him on his way. Bye-bye. Snuggles. Aww. Snuggly lady. There you go, Gerry. Aww. Nice. Oh, thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Oh my gosh, look at that big floof lump. Floof. Bye-bye. A boop. Boop.